Hello, Cash Empire family. It's great to have you join us today. This is going to be another powerful live session with Coach Blessing, and I hope you're prepared for this. If you're just joining us, I want to welcome you to Cash Empire Revolution. I'm your host, Coach Blessing, and as always, I bring you professional tips on how to maximize your earnings with online surveys, both higher surveys and basic surveys. So today we are going to be looking into and reviewing some amazing site that I have been earning from, as well as my students scattered all over Nigeria, or five or six websites, survey website that pays you to share your opinion. And I'm going to be giving you all the tips that you need on how to leverage on these platforms, how to sign up, everything that you need to know, and also how to profile yourself so that you don't always run out of surveys and you reduce the rate of screen out. Now, these surveys are pretty easy for you to sign up, and you don't need to pay money to sign up. They are pretty easy. And I'm going to be telling you about them, their names, how you can sign up. I'm going to be making a special videos to show you how to sign up. But in today's episode, we are going to be doing introductions, the names, and everything that you need to know, how they work, payment, and everything. All right, so if you're just joining us, please kindly drop your favorite emoji and let me know where you're watching us from. Let's get to know each other. Of course, my name is Coach Blessing and this is Cash Empire Revolution. So now, before we dive in, I want to ask, is there anyone here who have tried anything survey before? What survey site have you worked on before and what was your experience like? Please drop it in the comment section. All right, so just drop yes or no in the chat. If you have done survey before, you've earned from survey before, please let me get to know that. Drop yes or no in the comment section in the chat. All right, so now this survey site that I'm going to be telling us about, you may have come across them. Maybe you get their promotions to your email or someone has told you about them, but you are skeptical because you don't know how it works. And it's very difficult for you to differentiate between real paying survey site and fake site, because there are a lot of fake site out there. And at some point, you get to waste your time registering on this site, giving it all your time, answering surveys, and at the end of the day, your money becomes an audio money. I understand how frustrating that experience can be. And that is why I'm making this live today, so that you stay informed and you know which survey site pays and the ones that you don't waste your time on. All right, so I'm going to be taking you through overview of some of the sites, sign up process, like walk you through how to create your account. I'm going to be doing a video for that. For those of you who, if you have not subscribed to Cash and Bar Revolution, you're sure leaving money on the table. You're free to share the live. All right, share the video, share the link to this live so that your friends can join us and together we can learn and earn together. All right, so I'm also going to be teaching you withdrawal options, how to withdraw your money, and the methods that this site works. And then I'm going to be giving you the pros and the cons, the do's and the don'ts. All right. So also, we are going to be talking about easy to use, quick task, and beginner friendly surveys that you can do, and tips to maximizing your earning. Okay, so once again, I want to welcome you and thank you for joining. If this is your first time, welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, and my name is Coach Blessing. All right, so before we dive in, like I said, I need to be sure that you are following, and please let me know where you are joining us from. What site would you like us to talk about, and we can do that in the consequent videos. Today also, I'm going to be giving you something very special, so it's important that you stay to the end of this video. If you recall, I made a video about a higher survey site called Askable. Now this site works for both higher surveys and basic surveys. You get the chance to perform mini tasks, AI tasks that basically take you like 5 to 15 minutes, and you get paid £5 to £20 maximum. All right, so you also get the opportunity to schedule, like participate in online interviews where you get the chance to talk to a researcher, share your opinion, test their website or their app. Today I got invited for a project. In fact, it was yesterday I got an email from one of the sites that I work on. So they were asking me if I would be available to test the site. And then I responded that yes, I have the requirement and I'll be willing to test. And some of the sites, some of the testing that I do are paid testing. But for a beginner, I will not encourage you to do pay testing because you may not have money to pay. Like there are some companies that are producing finance app or tools, and they would like to have people test it and make payment into their platform. These payments are reimbursed back to you 100%, including with your incentive for participating in this test. But for beginners, this may not really work for you. So I'm going to give you site that are use beginner friendly so that you stay updated and you don't miss out on anything. All right, so I want to take the moment to appreciate those of you that are here. I can see at Rise Empire. Thank you for joining us. Please, may I know where you are joining from? Okay, you're joining from Onitsha. Thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you're happy to be here, please drop your favorite emoji. Give me that thumbs up. Let me know that you are with me. Okay, so I can see Stickman. Thank you. You're always sticking with us, and that says a lot about your name. You're welcome, and we appreciate you. And so we have Usman Abubakar. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time joining my live, I am Coach Blessing, and this is Cash Empire Revolution. So today I'm going to be introducing you to maximum of 5 to 6 sites that pays you to share your opinion, both the ones you know and the ones you've not heard about. I would like you to try them out. Please don't take my word for it. Give it that implementation, because one thing about information and knowledge is the implementation that gives birth to the success. So it's not just enough for you to hear, but then for you to do. So why I tell you everything that I know and have worked, I need you to implement so that you come back to tell me what is working for you. All right. And if there's any site that you would like me to review, please go ahead and drop it in the comment section. I will make my research and review, and I will tell you how it works. Now, for those of you that have been trying to sign up on Askable recently, after I made that video on Askable, that's why it's important that you join my live, because I'm going to be giving you some new updates. Every day sites are always updating their platforms and making it more sophisticated. So if you're not informed, you'll be outdated. If you're not updated, you'll be outdated. So for askable.com, I've seen a lot of persons coming into my DM and telling me that they couldn't sign up because they're no longer the platform is not accepting their number. And during the video, I showed you even how to use temporary phone numbers to get your Askable account running and how to profile yourself. But currently, they are no longer accepting phone numbers, even when these phone numbers does not have issues. I personally tried changing phone number in one of my accounts and it didn't work. So when I made my research, I noticed something, and I'm going to be telling you that at the end of this video, at the end of this session. So please, in case if I omit that, do call my attention to that. That is why you need to stick to the end of this session. All right, so Jessica Anyaku said, this is my first time. Thank you for joining us, Jessica. Please, where are you joining from? Where are you joining us from? Thank you, everyone, for being here. You're not going to go without learning something, and you're going to get value for your time. I promise you that. So we are going to be diving in shortly, and like I said, we are going to be reviewing some top survey sites that pays you. And this site, you don't need a computer, you don't need a sophisticated gadget. Just with your smartphone, you are good to go. You can start making money on this site. And I'm going to be telling you the things that work, the tools that you need, and how to profile yourself. All right, so stay with me and don't go anywhere. So the first site that we are going to be talking about here is HeyCash. Please, the moment I finish, I like you to ask your question. So we move to another site. So we are going to be talking about HeyCash. Firstly, what is survey in general? Surveys are just questionnaires. We call them market research questions that companies put together to get opinion and feedback from humans and individuals like you and I. But the beautiful thing about these surveys is that they are paid surveys, because for participating, you get a reward for your time, for your opinion. Now, companies need your opinion, your feedback to improve on their products, their services, and anything that they are working on. All right, so yesterday, I had the opportunity to test I participated in an online interview. But before the beginning of the interview, I was thinking it's going to be a one-on-one interview with a moderator who is going to be a human talking to me. So little did I know that this interview was going to be run by an AI. So it was actually an AI who was interviewing us. and it's more like a focus group interview. But this focus group, if you have been following me, I used to tell you the different kind of surveys and different kind of studies. So focus group is a kind of online project research where people from all over, people from different parts of the world will come together to talk about a particular subject matter. All right. So this company, excuse me. So this company are into motorsports, like yeah, into motorsport. If you're familiar with motorsport and racing, you will know what I'm telling you. So they wanted to, you know, update their brand logo. So they were looking for people who are interested in motorsport and racing sport to come and look at their logo and share their opinion. So when I joined, it was a 1 hour long session. The AI was the one interviewing me. So the first question the AI asked me was, what is your favorite brand logo and why do you love it so much? And so I said, okay, my favorite brand logo is the Apple logo. And if I'm talking about Apple, I'm talking about the Apple brand. I love their logo so much. Anytime I see it on a computer, it's so sleek, beautiful, and it shows premium. So this was what I just basically did tell the AI. And they gave me a score of 90 over 100 for that answer alone. And that was just like an icebreaker. It was just like preparing me for the session. And so after that, we dived into the session and they showed me their logo. Yeah. And they gave me like 4 different logos: logo B, logo C, logo D, and logo Y. And so your role as a tester is to help them choose which of these logos stand out. And they were interested in choosing a logo that is bold, a logo that shows heritage, and you know, something that anybody that sees it will relate it to the brand and what they stand for. So we spent 1 hour talking with the AI. The AI would drop questions and then drop options. All I needed to do was just pick the options that I like, and then it will tell me that other persons are answering, so I should wait. These questions are time bound. There is a timer that clicks. So the moment the question drop, you have like maybe 60 seconds to pick your answer. So the moment you pick your answer, it says you have answered this question, wait for others to respond. So the moment everybody has responded, then the next questions will come up. So the interview was moderated by AI. It's one of the best interview I like because it doesn't have pressure, and it doesn't even require the use of your camera or microphone. Yeah, but you also have the choice or the option to record your answer if you don't feel good with typing. So they give you a lot of options and opportunity to make money. And guess how much this study paid? £30 for just a 1 hour session talking to an AI. So you see how lucrative online surveys can be. So everything I'm sharing with you today, I need you to take it serious, and you know, I don't take my word for it. Put it into actions and you're going to get the benefit and the outcome. So now we are talking about Heycash. I've been on Heycash since last year. So I started working on Heycash since last year because the goal is to always, you know, explore and see what sites are new. So this Heycash is a survey platform that pays you to share your opinion. If for those of you that know Prime Opinion, Heycash and Prime Opinion are under the same Prime Insight. I call them Prime Insights, Prime Insight company. So these companies are the companies that are in charge of these survey platforms or these survey companies, just like there are different bodies, different companies, all under one umbrella. So heycash.com is the website link in case you want to check it out, and you can download the app from Play Store. I'm going to be making a detailed recording video on how to sign up, create your account, do your profiling. So their threshold, your first payout threshold is 5,000 points, which is equivalent to $5. So they pay you both in dollar and in pounds. Yes. If you want to get £5, you need to earn like 6,700 points. That is equivalent to £5 on Heycash. And if you want to withdraw in dollar, just 5,000 points is $5, and you can withdraw to your PayPal account. Now, your first withdrawal must be $5 or £5, and then in consequent time, you can withdraw $1 on Heycash. Heycash is basically very easy to sign up. You just need an email address and a password to create an account. Once you create the account, you confirm and verify your email, and then they are going to give you a welcome bonus of 1,000 points. That is equivalent to $1. So you get a welcome bonus of $1 for signing up, and then you just need $4 to cash out your first earning on HeyCash. Their surveys are very simple to complete. It just take basically 5 minutes to 10 minutes. In most cases, 15 minutes, depending on the amount attached to each survey. And the beautiful thing is that every survey you want to attend, you're going to be seeing the incentive that you're going to earn. They basically pay you in points, but it's easier for you to accumulate those points. And these points, as you're accumulating them, you're seeing them in the cash value, which could be in dollar or in pounds. So you are sure of how much you have on your account. So they have what we call the screener questions, which you have to, which allows you qualify for surveys. But the rates of qualifying for surveys are very high. Yes, on HeyCash, they are very high. They have minimum screen out, but the screener question is meant for you to qualify for the surveys before you can now participate for the main surveys. And even when they screen you out, they still reward you with some points, like 50 points for the screen out with an apology. Sometimes you even get 30 points, 10 points, depending on how long you've been on that survey before that screen out. So even from the screen out alone, you are still making money. Isn't that amazing? All right, so their payment method is PayPal, and then you can withdraw even with gift card. For those of you that do not have PayPal, I always say it, if you withdraw from gift card, hit my DM and I'm going to help you convert your gift card to cash and send it to you in your Naira bank account. Now, the beautiful thing about HeyCash is that you can sign up from multiple countries, all right? So I have students that are using US as their location and they are earning money in dollars from HeyCash. I have some that are using UK as their location and they are earning in pounds. And then you can also use Canada as your location. So whichever location works for you is fine, but I recommend United Kingdom as the location. That's the location I normally use. But that is not to say that you must stick to United Kingdom. You need to be dynamic, all right? So you can explore other countries. They are paying, and it's easier for you to also earn money with either United Kingdom, United States, or Canada as your location. So what do you need to sign up? Basically, you need a VPN. And this site has VPN detector. So you need a very strong VPN. And the reason why sometimes your VPN get detected is because you're using free VPN. And then maybe your proxies are weak proxies. They are not strong enough to fight the firewalls that are on these platforms. And they cannot hide your online fingerprints, like the things you do online. So you need a stronger VPN, and that is why I recommend Mysterion VPN. So please, I would like you to try out HeyCash, and please let's get to know what questions you have about this site. Have you tried it before? Yes or no? What are your experience, so that we can give you tips. And so one of the tips on maximizing your earning on HeyCash is to log in daily, attend surveys, check your account regularly. They send surveys to your email, yeah, but you don't always have to wait, because each time you log into your survey account, there are surveys always waiting for you. That is why I love this site. You don't run out of surveys. There is never a time, even if you wake up to midnight, you open your HeyCash, surveys are there, you can complete them and get your reward. All right, so try them out, and if you have questions, please ask your questions, and I would like to help you answer those questions. All right, guys, before we move into the next site that we are going to be reviewing today, please, do you have questions about HeyCash? And for those of you that may be interested in the link, it's going to be dropped on the Cash Empire Revolution community on WhatsApp. So find your way to that community, and you're going to get access to the link to all the survey sites that I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so one more thing, it's also important that when you're filling your survey profile, because when you sign up on HeyCash, the first survey you're going to be doing is your profiling survey. It takes basically 10 minutes for you to complete your profiling. That surveys unlocks more surveys for you. So what I'm going to advise you from my experience is that when you're answering your profiling survey, please get your pen and your paper and write down your survey answers. For each profiling question that you answer, what is your age? Write it down. What is your postcode? Write it down so that you stay consistent and avoid screen out. Now, one of the reasons why you get screen out is because these survey platforms, when you're about to take another survey, they share most of your data with that survey. These survey platforms are just like a middleman between you and the company that wants your opinion. So while you are trying to answer any survey, they share part of your data with them, with the survey company or with the survey brand that is looking for your opinion. So if there's any discrepancies or inconsistency with the survey profiling and the answer you're giving them, they may screen you out for inconsistency. So when answering your profile survey, write down your answers, questions you answer, you put down your answer so that each time you want to attend surveys, you can basically be consistent even to 80% of your answers. That is not to say that you need to be static. You still try to be dynamic, because if you're not dynamic, you may also keep getting screened now, because sometimes every survey may not align with the profile you have given them. That is why you need to sometimes be dynamic in your answers and be smart with your answers. But staying consistent is key to earning on Hey Cash. So thank you for joining. If you're new here, this is Cash Empire Revolution, and I am your host, Coach Blessing. So we've just talked about Hey Cash, and I would like to get your opinions, get your answers. I would like to get your question rather, so that if you have any questions or any area of concern, I can help you get those questions answered before we move on to the next platform. All right, guys, keep your questions coming. I'm here to answer them all. Okay, so we are going to be moving on to the next site that I'm going to introduce to us today. Seems that the hair cash survey platforms, the explanations and everything that I've said, you understood it very clearly. And I would like you to try it out. All right, so let's take the questions that we have here. Okay, so here I got a question from Ruti Sami. Said, "Ma, please, can you talk about the household income, annual and job role for higher surveys?" We are going to talk about that when we review higher surveys. But if you want to know more about this, please you can refer back to the tutorial or the review I did on Askable. That tutorial contains everything you need to know about I gave you at least 5 working profiles for hire surveys, and I say one of the profiles that work is that your role, you are a manager in your company, maybe a human resource manager, an IT manager, or a finance manager. So these 3 role works from basic most hire survey side. And then your job or your industry is information communication technology or fintech. And then so then when it comes to household income, your annual household income, now there's a difference between annual personal income and annual household income. So when you see what's your annual personal income, it's referring to the income you earn as an individual, as a person. But when you see your annual household income, it's talking about the total gross amount of money that people in your household earn. And of course, most times it could be that while you earn, your partner earns, you have other grown up in your household that are earning money. So these are the things that the personal information or details that companies want to know, so that they know that you're a decision maker in your household before they can invite you to share your opinion and how you manage your finance, to let them improve on whatever products or services they are offering. So, like I said, your household income annually, if it is in pounds, it could be between maybe 50,000 to 70,000 pounds annually, household income. Then your personal income could range between 35,000 pounds to 45,000 pounds. So I think those ranges are good. They work for most, both even basic surveys and higher surveys. If you want to get more details, I'm going to be, doing out more reviews on some site, because every site is peculiar, so that you know what to do and what not to do. All right, so here we have a question from Fez. It says, Kochi, what other reliable app will you recommend for getting UK bank details that I can use for PayPal verification? All right, like I said, I'm going to be rolling out a lot of videos on this. I'm going to be recommending those apps, but if you go and sign up on this app, you may not really get those bank accounts. So I'm going to making a video guide step by step on how you should sign up and request for your bank account. Is very important, so that you don't get rejected, because once they reject you on that account, you may not be able to use it again and you'll be stranded. I had the same issue when I tried getting my bank account on GigPay. They refused to give me bank account. So I had to use my sister details. And then I used a different strategy and I was able to get the bank account that I'm using for my PayPal. So I'm going to be making a video on that. Please just by next week, those videos will be going live and you can watch them and implement. So do they demand for number verification? Yes, HeyCash demand for number verification, but it is one-time verification. So you can use temporary phone numbers from either a temp number or SMS to me. And I'm also going to be introducing to you 2 more platforms that give you free UK, US, Canada, France phone number. You don't even need to sign up or create accounts. So I'm going to be doing a video on that next week. So please stay put so that you have a lot of options. You can get your UK number from temp number, from SMS to me, and from the other 2 that I'm going to be rolling out in the coming days. So yes, there's the demand for number verification, but it's just one time. After that time, they are never going to ask you for verification. But it's important that when you're entering any number for verification on HeyCash, please use a number that has not been used on the platform before, because if you put a number that someone else has used, your account will go bad. It will mean that each time after that verification, they will keep screening you out of every survey you try to attempt if you use a number that someone else has used. So it's important that you look for numbers that are newly released on these platforms that someone else has not used. All right, so we have Stickman is saying, yes, I have tried HeyCash and I've been cashing out from it for over 1 year. You see? So thank you so much for that. So guys, you need to try this out. So I'm currently doing survey in HeyCash, very amazing platform. We are getting testimonials here, and that's a beautiful thing. All right, so thank you, Stickman. I appreciate. Yes, so thank you, Stickman. The haircut, you can do it from Nigeria, but you need a proxy or VPN to access the platform because it is not open to people who are your Nigerian IP address cannot access the platform. So I hope that's clear. So you need to use a VPN or a proxy using either UK, US, or Canada as your location to be able to access this site. So if you want to run multiple accounts, you can have one account UK, one US, one Canada, but just make sure that you are in control and you don't mistake your locations when accessing each of these accounts. All right, okay, thank you for joining. Faith is joining from Lagos. We appreciate you. Okay, Jessica is joining from Enugu. Thank you. How is Enugu today? All right, so and this is your first time. Oh, you're highly welcome, and I know you're going to get value today. All right, so yes, household income before and after tax is the same thing. Just maintain that range before and after tax. Maintain that range I've given you. Where can we get undetected VPN? I'm from Kenya. Yes, Mysterium is one of the best VPN I've tried. Yes, sometimes it can be detected, but there is an option for you to get a new IP, refresh your IP, get a new IP, and then you're able to pass the detection. So that's the beautiful thing about that. All right, so moving on, we are going to be diving to the next platform that I have for you. Please pay attention so that you get every details and you can ask questions after the review. And like I said, I'm going to be making a video for every survey that most of the survey platform that I'm going to be talking to you about. So the next one we are going to be talking about is Top Survey. Top Survey is relatively new, so they don't have much people who are using it. A lot of persons don't know about it, but they are also very amazing, and they pay you basically in points as well, and you can withdraw to your PayPal once you hit the threshold, which is a minimum of £5 or $5. Now that would be for your first cash out, but after that first cash out, you can withdraw even £1 or $1 to your PayPal or as gift card. And if you don't have PayPal, you get the option to withdraw as gift card. And of course, we can help you redeem your gift card. Now, Top Surveys and Hey Cash, they have basically they are under the Prime Insight group. So most times when they send your money through Tremendous. Tremendous is the payment platform that most of this payment gateway that most of these sites use to send money to their users or to their panelists. So the payment is sent from to your email, and then from your email, you can now claim it into your PayPal. Yes. The same thing applies to gift card. It's sent into your email, and then from your email, you can claim it into your gift, into your you can now retrieve your claim code and your card details, which we can trade them for you and exchange them for cash. All right. So signing up is very simple. When you create your account using an email, you can still use the same email you've used for HeyCash on Top Survey. They don't have that discrepancy because they are different companies, but they have similar interface. So if you are very good at HeyCash, then you will also do well on Top Surveys. Their surveys are way easy to complete. Basically, within 5 to 20 minutes, you're done with the surveys, and they reward you. You will see your reward immediately. Congratulations, you've successfully completed the survey and you've earned. So the first survey you're going to be doing, you're going to be earning £1, which is your welcome survey. So once you create your account, your welcome survey is your profiling survey. And the same thing applies when you're answering your profile. Please get your pen and your paper so that you write out your answers. This helps you stay consistent and have credibility on the platform, because the more consistent you are, the higher chances of getting more surveys. So you earn more when your answers are consistent. But also you need to be strategic and dynamic. Like I always say, do not just be static and stick to just one pattern. You need to explore different patterns of attempting surveys so you get more qualified. Now, when answering surveys, it's important that you pay attention to think what the survey is about, so that your answer will align to that research. Now, if a survey is about people who shop online, And then the first question, it says, how often do you shop online? And you see every day, weekly, monthly, once in a fortnight, 2 or 3 times in a year. And then you select 2 or 3 times in a year. Of course, they will screen you out and tell you that you are not the kind of person they are looking for. You know, so your answers and the survey, you should think like they want you to think. And your question is, what is this survey looking for? What kind of persons are this survey looking for? So you position yourself as someone who fits into that category. And that is how you qualify for surveys. All right, so your answers should align with the research, the scope of the research, so that you get qualified and you're able to complete the survey. So for top survey as well, you need a VPN, and you can use Canada, US, or UK as your location. Any of these locations work. And we have tried all the locations and they are paying. All right. So if you want to run multiple accounts, you can have accounts on different locations and you access them. And imagine having 3 accounts at the same time. And so you are able to make like £5 on this account every 2 days or every one, even if it is once in a week, you earn for £5 from this account. That is £15, and that is like over 30 to 45,000. So imagine having this one, and then you're doing other surveys that I'm going to be introducing to you today. All right, so your first survey, like I said, is your profiling survey, and it's important that you answer it with honesty. Write down your question, your answer, so that you stay consistent. All right, so they pay you with gift card or they pay directly with PayPal. And your first earning could be like $5 or £5, depending on which one you prefer to withdraw from. These currencies are available for you. You can withdraw from anyone. And then in consequent time, you can be withdrawing even $1 or £5 after your very first cash out. All right, so let's talk about how to qualify. I've told you how to qualify for the surveys. Think like the researcher wants you to think, and position yourself as someone who falls into the category of what they are looking for. So you need to also make sure that you build a strong profile. And I'm going to do a detailed tutorial video on how to create your profile and answer some of the basic profiling questions. All right, so you need a VPN, you need a UK phone number to do your one-time verification, just one-time verification. After that time, there will be no need for verification again. All right, so you also need a postal code, because when you're going to be filling out the profiling survey, they want to know your location to match you with surveys that are relevant to your location. So I'm going to show you how to, I've shown you how to get your postal code and your matching address in the paper video I did. In the consequent time, I'm still going to do more videos on that so that you have it all over, and anything you watch, you can easily get your postal code. All right, so you also need a PayPal account. Also, you can withdraw with gift card if you don't have PayPal. And then you need to be patient and consistency, because that is where the money comes from. If you give up, you won't see the money. All right, so you need an email, of course, and you can use the same email you've used for Haycash for Top Survey, because they are different. There are different companies and they give you different surveys. You can even do the same surveys across these 2 platforms. Yes, I've done that. You can see a survey on Top Survey, only for you to go to Nice Survey and you're still seeing that same survey. Now, one good thing about Top Survey is that aside from surveys, they have offers. So these offers are games. They are games that you can complete and you earn as you play those games. Instead of wasting your time playing Candy Crush and some of these games that you play with your mobile phone, you can play it on Top Surveys and earn money for playing them. So each stage of the survey of the game that you complete, your reward is being added to your balance on your Top Survey platform. The same thing applies to Haycash. They give you surveys and they also give you games. And some of this, from these surveys, you can join other communities. There are other survey communities that are not like survey platforms. They are more like communities, mostly for diary surveys. So if you're part of this, you can get invited from Top Survey to another kind of surveys, another survey community, where they pay you also for participating in their project. So these are some of the ways you can earn from Top Surveys and Nice Surveys. So you complete offers, you can sign up on other platforms and they will pay you for haircut, for signing up on a different platforms. All right, so I know I have people who have been earning from top surveys, and of course, maybe some of you here have also uh, earned from them. So I'm going to be doing a video for you to walk you through, if you're new, to walk you through how to create your account, profiling yourself and your demographics. All right, so like I said, some of the surveys are basically within 5 minutes to 20 minutes, and you earn in points for your time. All right, so the payout threshold is $5 or £5. I've said that before, and that's just for the record. So you withdraw through PayPal and gift card, and so that is that for top surveys. Like, you can use Canada, US, or UK as your location. So all right, so if you have questions about this site, yes, you can use the same paper email to sign up for any of the sites I'm introducing to you today. They are all independent of each other, but they have similar, their interface are similar. So if you have mastered how to navigate on this site, it's going to be easier for you to do the same on the other side. So we've talked about Nice Survey. They are really nice, so you should try them out. And we've talked about Top Survey, also amazing. You can try them out. So please let me know which one you're starting with in the comment section. Which of these survey platforms are you starting with today? All right, guys, keep your questions coming. And if you're just joining us, let's get to know you. Where are you joining from? And what are you looking forward to learning from this session? Please, guys, you are free to share this live, share the link so that others can join. And if this is your first time joining us and you're getting value, please give me that thumbs up. And let me see that emoji and drop your favorite emoji. Let me be sure that we are communicating and you're getting value. All right, so Stigma said, I have an account with Top Survey. It's a nice platform. Thank you for that. So now, when filling out your profile or personal details, do you have to fill out your real age? Well, I said the age. I don't know. Yeah, your real age is okay because you can't be too old not to be accepted. But I said the age that I've been using is 25 to 30 years or 35 years, just that range, within 25, 30, 35. So those are the age range that I've been using, and I recommend you use that as well. All right, so yes, you can use the same PayPal email to sign up for all the platforms I'm giving you today. They are independent of each other. All right, so Ruth Sammy said, after paying tax, I thought the amount would change. I don't understand what you're talking about, but I hope you can give more clarity. So keep the emoji coming, and if you're just joining us, please, where are you joining from? Let's get to meet you and let's get to know you. Keep keep your questions coming, guys. You're free to ask your questions. We've just reviewed two sites, Nice Survey and Top Survey. And I'm going to be making a detailed video tutorial to show you how to sign up and how to, create your profile. And so please, if you have questions, you're free to ask in case if there's anything that I omitted in the course of the review. And if you're all right, so we have Daniela from Lagos. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're getting value. All right, so we are going to be moving on to our next, the next site we are going to be reviewing today. Meanwhile, you're free to ask your questions. We've talked about Hey Cash, and we've talked about Top Survey. So if you want to get the link to these platforms, please, you can join the Cash Empire Revolution community on WhatsApp. The site link have been posted there so that you don't sign up on a wrong platform. All right, so that's that. And you can ask your questions. Please feel free to share this live, share the link to this live so that others can join and also get value. All right, so we are going to be talking about the third survey platform here. And some of these platforms, majorly all the platform I'm talking to you about today, you can use their website version or their app version. The apps are available on Play Store. You can download them, all right? So you can download any of these sites and you're good to go. All right, guys. So moving on, we are going to be talking about the next, the third platform. And the third platform I'm going to introducing you today is Five Survey. So this is, the website link is fivesurvey.com. It's a very wonderful platform if you know how to use it well. And that is why you're here, so that you get all the tips you need on how to earn money from Five Survey. Sometimes Five Survey can deny you your reward if anything goes wrong with your account, and that is why you need to pay attention to the end of this review. Now, one good thing or one thing that keeps makes Five Survey exceptional is the fact that their payment is more higher than the other surveys like Hey Cash or Top Survey. They don't pay you in points; they pay you directly in pounds. So if you're running your account using UK as your location, for every survey you complete, you earn £1. So if you complete 5 survey, you withdraw your money. That is the implication of the name Five Survey. Once you complete 5 survey, you cash out. That is how Five Survey work. And you can use their platform, which is their website or their app. Now, Five Survey, when you sign up, your first survey is going to be your profiling survey, just like these other ones. So you're going to be earning £1 for completing your profile survey. And so each survey that you complete, you can earn $1 per survey. Now, I would like you to know that as someone who has had experience with, I've had both bad and good experience with Five Survey. That is why I'm telling you today that the first thing you need to do when creating your account, the moment you create your account, please make sure you complete your first 5 survey. Make sure you complete your first 5 survey at a stretch within 24 hours, because it is after 24 hours that they will request for number verification. So if you have completed your first 5 surveys, you have earned your reward and ready to withdraw your money. And their reviews, their phone number reviews usually take 24 hours. So after entering your phone number, it will take them 24 hours. Within that 24 hours, you cannot take surveys until your phone number has been verified. All right. So that's why I'm encouraging you to please make sure that the moment you sign up, you complete your first 5 surveys and you're already able and ready to cash out your money. They pay through PayPal as well. All right. So their surveys are sometimes very long because the reward is also very more has more value since they are paying you £1 for every survey you complete. So your chances of withdrawing from higher surveys is very high, withdrawing more, but they are very strict. If you are not careful, your account may get banned. So that is why it is important that you stay consistent. And also, please make sure that you write down your profiling questions and answer so that you be consistent with your answers and your account will not be considered as fraudulent, or there will be no inconsistency tagged to your account, so that when you want to withdraw your money they will pay you without blocking your withdrawal. I've had experience of persons who have earned money from 5 survey, but they couldn't withdraw. They keep telling you that there's a technical issue with your withdrawal. That's because your account has been flagged or banned. So you need to be careful. And that is why I said when you create your account, ensure that you complete your first 5 survey at a stretch before your number is verified. All right. So after your number is verified and you keep getting qualified for more surveys, it means your account is healthy. And ensure that you verify your account with a phone number that is recently added to any of these free UK numbers. All right. So for 5 surveys, you can use UK as your location or US. I think these are the two locations that I've tried, and they are paying. You can also use Canada. I know they are also open to Canadians, so you can use Canada as your location. Like I said, their survey sometimes could be long because they pay you £1 per survey. But they sometimes always have survey for you. And there are times when the survey may just be one or two. All right. So their surveys are not always as plenty as the other side that I mentioned. But the good thing is that once you complete every survey, you earn £1 and you have the higher chances of withdrawing frequently if you know what you're doing. Okay, so their payment option is PayPal. That is the only option that I've used on 5 surveys. So they pay through PayPal. I'm not sure if they pay through gift card. And their payment option is £5. Their payment threshold is £5 or $5, depending on the location you're using. So once you answer 5 surveys, you cash out. It's so easy. Their payment is through PayPal. And so, like I said, some of the things to avoid is using a number that's been used on 5 survey before. So please ensure that when you're getting your number from any of these free number, you get a number that is recently added, and check for messages that have been sent using the number, so you ensure that nobody has used it on 5 survey. So that is one. And also answer survey questions according to your profile. So there needs to be consistency in your answers to ensure that you don't get screened out and your account don't get flagged. So completing your profile is also important. Don't always be in a hurry to start taking surveys. You need to make sure that your profile is complete and up to date. All right, so let's take some minutes to get some input. What have you tried 5 survey before? What was your experience like? Please, if you're getting value, keep that emoji coming. Keep that emoji coming if you are getting value. And if you have questions, please ask your questions in the comment section and I will be here to respond to them. Keep your questions coming. All right, so I enjoyed your today's live session. It was interesting, but you said you made a video of what virtual UK WhatsApp number can be used for. I did not see the video. Yes, I made a video on how to create a UK WhatsApp account. I don't know if that is what you're referring to, but the video is on this channel and you can just search for it and you'll see it. But if you don't, if you have not seen it, please reach out to me or request for it in the Cash Empire Revolution community on WhatsApp, and you will get the link directly to watch that video on how to create a UK WhatsApp account. You can also use that UK WhatsApp account to receive your OTP from your PayPal and from some of the survey sites that have that WhatsApp communication feature. All right, so if you have attempted a five survey before, please, what was your experience like? And if you're going to try it, let me know in the comment section. Can I withdraw with same paper using different accounts on Nice Survey? Yes, you can withdraw using one paper because they only send your payment to your email. So once you earn your reward, when you click on redeem, they send it to your email. So from your email, you can now claim it into any PayPal that you like. So for some of my students who are working on these platforms and probably they do not have PayPal, they will come to me once they give their incentive to their email. I'll give them my PayPal email. So they will claim that their money into my PayPal. All right, so we have a question here from Pauline. I created a nice survey account, but did it from Nigerian. It was opening. I realized I should have done so with VPN. I deleted the app and could not. You go to your profile and then you will see delete account. So you can delete the account because if you have not deleted the account, you may not be able to use that account. You may not be able to create another account on that same device. But what I'm going to suggest you do is that you can create a new account on a different device. All right, create a new account using the new location you want to use, either US, UK, or Canada, using a different device. Then you can now be logging in with that main device. But please, you need to uninstall that app and install another one because some of these sites are very sensitive. They track your device IP. So once you have created an account with one phone on that platform, if you delete that account and create even thousands accounts, it's not going to work because they already know that you've used that phone to create accounts on that site before. One of the sites that does this very well is Top Survey. So be very careful when you're creating your account so that you don't have to struggle, with an account that is not good or working for you. Ruth Sam is saying, because they will ask, what is your household income after tax? Should I put same figure as my annual income before tax? Should I still put same figure after tax? They give you these things within range, and you don't even know how much your tax after tax is. So it's just for you to use your brain. When they ask you what is your annual household income before tax, and you have selected that your annual tax household income before tax is like 50 before tax is like 50 to 60,000 pounds. Now, after tax, what you're paying in tax may just be like 10% of that money. Maybe that is what your tax so you're still within that range that you're going to select, and they don't give you option to enter the figure. They give you options to pick from the range. So you still maintain that same range because what after tax, that is before your tax, right? I don't know, I hope this clarifies that confusion and answer your question because you've been trying to understand how this work. Like I said again, if your household income before tax is maybe 60 to 70,000 pounds yearly, annually, then after tax is like taking 10% of that your total annual income. You will discover that it still falls within that same range. So it is the range that we are using. There is no specific figure that they want you to put. They always give you range. All right, so it looks like Stickman is everywhere. He said five survey is another side I've tried. It's cool. It's a cool side. Yes, it is. So we have a question from Magdalene Williams. Magdalene Williams, it looks like you're just joining us for the first time. Please, where are you joining from? Your name sounds very new to me. Please, where are you joining us from? Let's get to meet you. And thank you for joining. This is Cash Empire Revolution, and I am Coach Blessing. So the question from Magdalene Williams is, please, can I get the link to your WhatsApp community? The link in the description is not working. All right, you're going to get the link at the end of this live, and you can as well check after the live. You can run through some of my previous videos, and under the comment section, I have dropped the link to the community on almost all the videos that you're going to see. All right. Yes, you're going to join the community. The link will be dropped after this live. So check out for it and you can join. It's free to join. Then because the link to the site that I've been reviewing today will be dropped there so you can as well have access to them. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Rutami. I hope you are clear now. Please, if I've answered your questions and you are very, very satisfied with the answer, please drop an emoji and give me that thumbs up. All right. Please, Williams, Shegun, Regina, please, where are you joining from? Let's get to meet you. And Magdalene Williams, where are you joining from as well? Please, guys, you're free to share the link to this live so that others can join. So we are going to be moving on. You can ask your questions. We've talked about 3 sites. We talk about Hey Cash, Top Surveys, and 5 Surveys. So we've mentioned about 3 sites that pays you, and I've told you everything you need to know. These sites are they are like siblings. They are very similar, especially with their survey interface and the way their surveys are presented are similar, but they are different companies, which means you can use one email on all of them. And with that, you don't get confused on which email did I use for Hey Cash, Prime Opinion, so you can maintain one email for all of them, and you can withdraw your money to one PayPal from all the sites. So we have Ekemini Basi. Thank you for joining. Where are you joining from? Yes, you're new, and I'm just seeing you for the first time. Thank you for joining. Okay, so Magdalene is joining from Port Harcourt. Thank you for joining, and you're welcome. Okay, so someone is asking, do you have a mentorship class? One I can join. Okay, William Shegun from Ogun State. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp and I'm going to talk to you and see if you are coachable, because it's not everybody I like to coach. All right, so you can reach out to me, and yes, I do have a mentorship class, but I don't always talk about it because it's for people that are really, really smart and willing to earn more money and also willing to put in the work. All right, so yes, we have a mentorship class, and you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and we are going to talk more about that. All right, so Ruth Sam is saying, if I download an app but didn't open an account, can I delete it without them getting my phone IP? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And also, since you did not open the app, you have not shared any information with them. So they don't have access to your phone IPs or personal information. All right, so we have a question from Soul Spark Media. I want to ask question on Askable that you reviewed last month. If I use phone number from SMS to me for the verification, will I not have issue later? No. In that video that I made on Askable, I actually used a phone number from SMS to me, and I made money from that same account. That same account I used for that tutorial, I made money from that account throughout last month. Sorry, this month, because I made that tutorial I think early last month or late last month. So I was using that account throughout this month and I was making money from them. So the good thing is that your Askable account, you're going to give them permission to give you pop-up notification. That is, we call them device notification. So that once there is anything, once they need you to do anything, or once you've been invited, you're going to see it drop as All right, so when you use SMS to me to verify your askable account, it works just like when you use a paid phone number. So you don't have any problem. There will be no issue with your account. If you want to reach me, please, the you need to join the Cash Empire Revolution community on WhatsApp, and when you check the admins, you're going to see me there. You can just slide into my DM, and we are going to have a personalized conversation. All right, so now I promise us that share I'm going to share my recent discovery about Askable, because at the time I did the review on Askable, they were accepting sign up from the UK. But currently, if you try to sign up, most times they are not going to accept you, especially if you're using UK as your location. So at first, when we are having these issues, I was contemplating, I was wondering what could be the problem. So we had to make our research, and then we try using other location to sign up since UK is not working. So I'm going to recommend that if you want to try Askable, please use Canada. Canada is the location that we are using now, because it seems like they stopped accepting sign up from the United Kingdom, and you don't need to buy phone number. So use the SMS to me or the temp number, get a Canadian number, get a postcode and address, and then sign up on Askable and start making money. So that is what I and my students have been doing now, and it's working. So the UK location for Askable is currently not working. They are no longer accepting sign up from Askable, from UK participants. So you can use Canada or US, but Canada is what we are using now. So if you have gotten value from what I've just shared with you now, please let me know in the comment section and drop me your favorite emoji. I want to be sure that you are getting value. So Spark Media, I hope that this discovery is going to go a long way in helping you maximize your earning on Askable. Okay, so here we have a question from Ruki Ogwala. So she said, I can't link my PayPal to my grade. They keep saying that I need help to link it. All right, so I addressed this even last week. So whenever you try to link your PayPal to your grade, and then you encounter that error message saying that this account cannot be linked, you need help to link it, please contact us. Now, the reason why this is happening is nothing. It's just a number. It happens to the best of us. It's not your fault. As long as your name on your paper matches the name on your grade, it is absolutely not your fault. Now, these are some of their security system. Their security boots is preventing you from linking your bank account for reason best known to it. All right. So in most cases, I always tell my students, please leave it and come back after 24 hours. That message will clear on itself, and the whole place will be clear for you to proceed with linking your account. But if after 24 hours, 2 days, you're still experiencing this, then click on that contact us icon, and then you get the chance to speak with a customer support representative. But when you click on that contact us, the first person you're going to be meeting is their AI assistant, and it's not going to tell you any valuable things to help you link your account. So the AI will only keep giving you frequently asked questions that you should select from. It will not really address your pain points. So you need to prompt the AI chatbot to refer you to a customer support agent. All right, because you need a real human to help you override that issue with linking your account. So when you have prompted the AI to refer you to a customer support agent, it's going to give you that, okay, a customer support agent will get back to you via your email and also through the contact us box. So you need to pay attention to your email, because once the customer support responded to you, it's like they'll transfer your query. The AI will transfer your query to a human being. So you are going to get an email that someone has responded to you. Now, all you need to do is to log in back to your PayPal account and then go to the contact us button and then chat with the person. So the person will tell you that I have checked your account and I noticed that our security system is preventing you from linking your account. But before they will help you, they will want to confirm your phone number. So they are going to send a code to the phone number you've used on your PayPal. So once they send that code, you go back to your app, wherever your UK number is coming from, and then send back the code to the customer support agent. they will verify that yes, you are the owner of the PayPal account. So they are going to tell you that, okay, I've gone ahead and I've cleared the problem. You can now link your bank account. So once they have helped you override that issues with the system, preventing you from linking your bank account, you can now successfully link your bank account. So this is the process and the method that I've been using to override that issue, and it is working. All right, like I said, sometimes you come back after 24 hours, the issue has cleared, you are able to link your account. But if that doesn't happen, you need to click on that contact us, follow these instructions I've given you, and you're going to get your account link, as long as the names on your PayPal matches the name on your gray. And I keep saying it, don't use a name that is different from your gray to do PayPal. You can't link them together. They are going to flag the gray account for you, and it's going to be a loss. All right, so Rookie, please, have I answered your questions? Can I get, are you satisfied with the answer? Please let me know in the comment section and give me that emoji. All right, so yes, I know, and I've told you what to do so that you get your account link. All right, so Ruti Sam is asking, should I download the app from UK Play Store, then open an account with Canada? If you're downloading the app is the same. The app does not is the app is not different from UK or US. All right, so you can download the app even as long as it is available in your location. Whether it's when you check it on your Play Store, if it's available on your Play Store, download it using the location you want to sign up with. Ruti Sam, this response is for you because I know you're talking about downloading a survey app and then signing up using Canada as your location. So as long as that app is available on your Play Store, you can download it using the location that you want to sign up and create your account with, and it works for you. All right, and if you cannot download the app, please just use the website so that you don't get yourself stressed up or worked up. All right, so I'm still waiting to get that Rookie. Please, if I've answered your questions, can I get your, I want to know if your questions have been answered and you are satisfied. All right, thank you, Rookie. I've seen that. All right, so I'm talking to Rutisami, and this is for everyone. And if you want to download a survey site, just search it on your Play Store. If it's available on your Play Store, download it with the location that you want to create your account with. Go ahead and create your account. If it is not available on your Play Store, you can download it using the Chrome APK. Now, there are a lot of sites that may not work for you on your Play Store, but you can get that from your Chrome. I'm going to find time to make a content for this so that you know how to download any app that you want to use using the Chrome APK. All right, so can one buy both UK and US SIM same time from the Fanite app? Of course, you can buy as many numbers from any country as you want, and each number will have their own profile. All right, so if you're buying your UK number, it's going to be there. Anytime you want to get message, you click on that number, you get information and messages that is coming from the number. The same thing applies to US. So you can buy any number you want on that same app. You don't need to create two accounts to get different numbers. All right, so still on Askeway, if I want to do video survey through laptop, how will I do that since I register with my phone? You just log in your account on your laptop. That same account that you register on your phone, log it in on your laptop using the website. They don't have they don't have a window app or window version of the app. So you log in using the website. The link to that video session will be on your notification. So you open it from your notification, you click on it, and you will join the live session. That is how it works. As simple as ABC. All right. Thank you for thanking me. Yes, even if it's Askable you are talking about, download the app from your Play Store. Whether you downloaded it from your UK Play Store, as long as your your VPN or your location is showing Canada, you're signing up as Canada. That's as someone using Canada as your location. Okay, just before I forget this, I have some account that I'm no longer using. So this account, some of these accounts are over 2 years old. And so for those of you that are interested in joining my mentorship class, if you qualify for that, I'm going to be giving you this account so that you can start working with them. All right. So this account, I have some on Prime Opinion, Hey Cash, and the rest. So they are available if you want to make use of them. So, but it's only based on your qualifications and your level of commitment. All right. So before I go further, I would like to be sure that you. All right. So I would like to understand that you are understanding what I'm saying today and you are following. And if you're new here, you're just joining us, please let me from, because moving on, we are going to be reviewing the fourth survey platform. And like I'm going to be doing a tutorial video on some of these sites so you know the best way to sign up and create your account. So please give me that thumbs up and keep the emoji coming. It's getting value. All right, let me get that energy, that vibe. Let me know that you are here, you are getting value, and your time here is not a waste. So, guys, keep the emoji coming and keep your questions coming. So, we have a question from William, and he's asking, what about life points of it? Life point is good, but the problem is that their rates of banning accounts is very high. So, that is why I don't usually recommend life point. But you can try it out. It's good, but your account may get banned even before you want to draw, except you know how to keep your online fingerprint secure and how to navigate their platform. I don't for the past 6 months, I think most of my students stopped working on life points. But from the very beginning, they were one of the side that we earned from. But you know that as time goes on, things are changing and we just keep moving with the trend. So right now we are working on side that give us less issues and less bans or flagging of account. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Is the name the names? Okay, I've seen Regina. All right. So I'll just keep to Regina. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Thank you so Spark. I'm happy that you're understanding the session. All right. Thank you. Please keep the emoji coming, keep the interaction coming. And of course, you're free to share the link to this live so that others can be part of it and also get the same value that you're getting. All right. So this knowledge is for everyone. We don't gatekeep and we don't hide anything. All right. So um all right, so we are going to be moving on to the fourth site that I'm going to be sharing with us today. I hope I have your attention. Please, do I have your attention? Let me know that in the comment section. Let me get a yes, and then we can move on. All right, we day here, can't we? Thank you for that. Jack, thank you for joining. I've been looking for you. Yes, so you are highly appreciated as well. Yeah, we've done I think it's going to be the fourth one because we talk about top survey, hey cash, five survey, and so we are going to moving on to the fourth one. Yeah, the fourth one for the day. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is a very popular one, but I still want to talk about it because there may be some of you here who are not familiar with it. It's Prime Opinion, primeopinion.com. This is one of my favorite survey platform, and I've earned so much money from Prime Opinion. My prime opinion account is over 2 years old. Yes, that is to show you how good I manage my account. This account was created December 2023. Yeah, so in the next 2 months, it's going to be 2 years old. Sorry for the mix up. So, how many of you have been able to manage your survey account for 2 years without getting banned? All right, so that's to show you that you're learning from the best. So, if you're happy to be here, keep your emoji coming. So when I was very serious with Prime Opinion, there's no week that I don't earn £15 on Prime Opinion. But the moment I discover higher surveys, I kind of just leave basic surveys because I prefer the higher surveys. I spend 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and I'm earning like maybe £20 and upwards. So I just wanted to focus my energy on something that is more lucrative. And in the coming session, I'm going to be reviewing top higher survey sites. I have done a lot of reviews. I did 13 survey websites in some of my videos where you can test website and test app and get paid. Like even today, I've been invited to test a website from Uber Testers. It's one of the higher survey platform that I am on. But the testing is today and tomorrow. So I decided that today I'm going to talk to you, and then tomorrow I'm going to do that testing and get it done, submit it, and wait for them to send me my money. All right. So like I said, I may be giving out that Prime Opinion account because I've not been using it for a very long time. So I want it to be useful. If I'm not using it, then someone else should have it. But it depends on if you are qualified, because I won't give it to someone who will go and mess it up. All right. So um we are going to be talking about Prime Opinion. And for those of you who have been following, I did a video, a thorough review on Prime Opinion. I even showed you how to create your account and sign up. But I'm bringing it to your notice again that Prime Opinion is paying and it still pays. It's similar to the other survey platform that I have reviewed, but it is one of the best. And one thing about Prime Opinion is that it is the first one that I know. Before I get to know about Five Survey, Nice Survey, Top Surveys, Hey Cash, I knew Prime Opinion first, and I made so much money from Prime Opinion. I knew of a student of mine every month, every month, he makes nothing less than £70 from Prime Opinion alone. And Prime Opinion, they also give you surveys and they give you games. So you can play all your favorite games on Prime Opinion and you earn money. Instead of playing those games, burning your data and you're not making money. A single game on Prime Opinion can pay you £30, £50 if you play it from the beginning to the end. And they give you a time frame of 60 days. So I believe with that frame of 60 days, you should be able to complete that offer. They call it offers because they're only available for that time. And some of these offers during the weekend, the amount is doubled. Yes. Some of the games on Prime Opinion, if you check them out on weekdays, they might be telling you that you're going to earn maybe £30. But if you check them during the weekend, you're going to earn like £60 because they double these offers during the weekend. So you can check out your offer page during the weekend. Look for your favorite games, play them and earn money. You'll be surprised. They pay you for playing games, they pay you for testing, for also answering surveys. But the games pay more. So you can even focus on the game. They also do screener questions. Before you qualify for every survey, they screen you out. So sometimes they can screen you out plenty, especially if there's inconsistency with your response. And if your answers are not aligning with what the survey is looking for, of course, they will tell you, unfortunately, you do not qualify. That was why I made that review, so that I show you how to reduce screen out and qualify for more surveys. So you can watch that video and learn how to profile yourself on Prime Opinion. All right, so now all these sites, you can get their link on our community on WhatsApp. You can join the Cash Empire community on WhatsApp, and the links will be posted there. You can also reach out to me personally from that group, and the link to that group is in almost all the videos that I've made here, and you're also going to see it in the comment section after this live. All right, so All right, so that's why you need to be here, so that you can always learn and then unlearn and correct your mistakes and do better. All right, so when I started, I didn't get this opportunity. Nobody taught me like this, but I was able to figure it and find my way through it. And I don't want you to make those mistakes. That's why I'm taking my time to share my knowledge with you. Please, coach, how can we qualify you for the prime opinion? Yes, I made a review on that. I did a video on that. Please watch that video so that you get every information you need. I showed you how to position yourself, how to profile yourself on prime opinion. All right, so yes, I'm going to review Uber Tester. So these are some of the platforms I'm going to review in my consequent life and videos. So just keep an eye for it. We are going to talk about them. Thank you very much, Ruti Sami. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, Prime Opinion, they pay you through PayPal, gift card. Yes, and you can also donate your money if you don't want it. You can donate it to you can donate it to some of these their some of these humanitarian agencies and these government um what's the name again? Like you can actually donate your money if you don't want it, but you can withdraw it because I know you want it. So withdraw the money to your PayPal or gift card. And of course, you have me here in case you earn your money through gift card. I can help you sell the gift card with good rates and then pay into your Naira account. Okay. Now, so let's talk about how to profile yourself on prime opinion. Just maintain an average profile. Yes, you are married, you have children, two children within the age of 4 to 7 or 9 or 10. Those are the age of your children, because sometimes they'll be giving you surveys to answer, surveys about children toys, children games, and the rest. So if you don't have your profile like this, you may not be able to see these surveys, or shopping for children children outfits. You're going to do a lot of surveys for brands that do children products or services like games, clothes, activities, and movies. All right, so so prime opinion is one of the best, so I think you should try it out. And you can always earn money. You can withdraw your money in pounds or in dollars, just according to your preference. And this site is available for US, UK, and Canada. And there's one thing I noticed about Prime Opinion. There were times where I mistakenly log in without using without masking my location, and my account never get banned. They just told me that it looks like you're out of your country. Please come back when you return. So they are very friendly. There are some sites that if you make that kind of mistake, your account is gone for good. But Prime Opinion are very friendly, and there's one thing I love about them. So you get the opportunity to chatting with their customer support, screen you out 5 on Prime Opinion, we call live chats. So you can chat with the customer support. That customer support agent, once they screen you out of every survey and you complain, they will give you that point that was due for that survey. Yes, I know of one of my students that discovered this. He was using it as a trick to make money. So each time they screen him out from survey, he will just go and complain to their customer support. And guess what? They'll reward him for his time, and they will give him exactly the same amount, sometimes even higher points than what the survey was supposed to pay him initially. Your first 50 surveys. If you answer your first 5, to earn £20 free for that. So try Prime Opinion and you'll be very happy that you did. They are very friendly. The interface is easy to navigate. Their payments are very fast. They pay you within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds of placing your withdrawal. The moment you place your withdrawal, it's sent to your PayPal or to your email, which you can now withdraw to your PayPal. So they don't keep your money. Once you request for your money, it is paid into your PayPal. So Okay, goodness, I have a question. Please go ahead and ask your question. That is why we are here. This is question and answer session with Coach Blessing on Cash Empire Revolution. So please ask your questions and we are going to answer them so that you are always ahead and you are making the most of your survey journey. All right, so you see, so please ensure, like someone like me, sometimes my VPN can be on for the whole day. I hardly even turn it off. I don't have any need to turn it off because I know I'm working on a lot of sites. So I don't want to make the mistake of visiting this site with the wrong location. So please be very intentional and make sure that you manage your account well so that your account will live long for you and you don't keep getting banned because of your mistakes. All right. Um, and if you're not always going to have your VPN on, ensure that each time you finish working on this uh, site, either you're using the the website, you delete your tab, close the tab so that you don't by mistake go and open that tab when your location is not maxed. And if you're using the app, you can as well freeze the app. So anytime you have turned on your location and you want to use it, you can just go and open it so that you make sure that your account are safe. All right. So I can see Kudi. Please, where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? And what do you want to gain from? What are you looking forward to gaining from today's session? So Chisumoke goodness, please feel free to ask your questions and I'll be here to answer you. All right, please ask your questions. All right, so if I'm to use a PC to do surveys and will always connect my VPN, how do I do the VPN? Will I install VPN on my PC too? Or is it that only one PC that I will install the VPN? If you want to do surveys on your computer, which is your PC, of course you have to install the VPN on your computer as well. Turn it on and make sure that it is showing the location that you want to use before you can do anything online. There is no way you can share the VPN that is on your phone to your computer. It's not a Bluetooth. You can't share it. So you need to have the VPN installed on your computer and on your computer as a different device. For those of us that are using Mysterium VPN, and Mysterium VPN, one subscription can run on 4 to 6 devices. So if you want to use the VPN on your PC, you have to install it and then make sure you have an existing subscription. So that all you need to do is to log in your subscription on your device and make sure you still have enough slots, like enough available space for your VPN to run on different devices. All right, so Kudi is joining from Lagos. Thank you for joining and we appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, Glory C. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, my colleague. Thank you for joining. God bless you. All right, so guys, we've just talked about primeopinion.com, and I would like to get what's your experience? Have you been on Prime Opinion before? Was there any issue you had? We can talk about it. What's your questions, your challenges, your difficulties, and what are your experience? Were they positive or negative? Let's share your experience so that others can learn, and of course, we can, develop on that and give you all that you need to know to ensure that you're making money from surveys. And if you're getting value from this live, please keep the emoji coming, give me that thumbs up. And of course, you can share this live so that others can benefit and get the same value as you are getting. Chizumoke goodness, please, have I answered your questions? Can I get what do you think? Have I answered your questions? Is it clear or do you need more clarification? Do you need me to emphasize more on anything? Okay, so please, if I connect with my phone, will I still put on the VPN on my phone? I don't use my Wi-Fi for data connection. If you're using your computer at any point in time, you focus on using your computer. You don't need to be using your computer to do something on a survey site and then your phone VPN must be on. No, your computer is a different device. Your phone is a different device. If by any chance you want to do something on your computer, then do it on your computer. Make sure that you have installed your VPN. That's a different device, a different environment on its own. So you are free to do your task on your computer. You don't need your phone at that moment. All right. All you need to do is, of course, for you to run anything on your computer, you need to have your internet. So if you're using your MiFi, connect your computer to your MiFi. And if you want to use your phone hotspot, connect your computer to your phone hotspot on your VPN, and you're free to do whatever you want to do. All right, so which PC do you suggest we should buy that is very good? I think it's basically according to your pockets. I'm using Windows HP notebook. That's what I'm using. Very portable. I really love it. They stress me. I can carry it like a notebook, and so you can actually buy base. I'm not a computer guru, so I don't really know much about the computer thing. But just look for someone who has a good knowledge, or make your research, buy according to your money, and of course go for quality. HP has always been one of the best the best computer brand that you can think of. So you can go for HP. Yes, so Prime Opinion is working well on USA and Canada. You can try them out. If you're tired of UK, you can relocate. All right, so I'm seeing Walk with God Daily TV. Thank you for joining. Please, where are you joining from? Where are you joining us from? All right, guys, you can keep your question coming. I want to attend to them because I'm going to be going on a quick break before we will move on to completing the remaining parts of our session. We still have about 3 more sites to talk about today, so you don't want to miss them. So I encourage you to stay till the end. Yes, your phone VPN is not needed for you to run the VPN on PC. That one on your is enough for you to work on your PC at that time. All you need to do is to turn it on, just like you usually do when you're using your phone. You don't need the one on your phone to be on before you can access the one on your PC. These are two different devices, and you have two different VPN slots logged in on each of these devices, so they work independent of each other. They don't have any coloration. So it's only if you're using your phone hotspot to hotspot your computer. So the only thing that needs to be on your computer, on your phone, is just your data and your hotspot to connect your computer to your internet, and then you turn on your VPN. All right. So that's basically how it works. You can use the VPN on your computer without turning on the one on your phone, as long as you want to use your PC for your task at that point in time. Create a video on how we can use user testing in India. It's still the same way we use it from Nigeria that you use it from India. All you need your VPN, you connect it to United Kingdom, and then you sign up on this site using United Kingdom as your location. So whether you are in Indian, whether you are in Togo, anywhere you are, all you need is just the location changer so that you can access some of these platforms. All right, thank you, Coded. I have taken note of your request, and like I said, you don't use I'm not sure if user testing is available for Indians. So the only way you can access this platform is to use UK as your location. And that's why you need a VPN or a proxy that gives you whichever location you desire to hide or mask your real location. All right, so here we have a question from Regina. Coach, can a Mauritius PayPal be used in survey site, or it must be only UK or US PayPal? Any PayPal account at all, as long as it is verified. Like it's verified, there's a bank account that has been linked to it. You can use any PayPal at all to do your survey site. But there are sites that I know that will not accept a PayPal account from any country except the country that you're signing up from. And one of that sites is user testing. Yes. So when I created my account on user testing, I was using a France PayPal account. So when I tried to link the France PayPal account, they rejected the account and they're insisting that the PayPal account location is different from my account location, that is not going to work. So that is why it's important that you read out so it's important that you read out their payment options, how their payment works, so that you know what you are doing. So like I said, PayPal is PayPal, especially for site that just needed you to enter your PayPal email. So once you put the email, they pay you to your PayPal email. You're not sharing your PayPal information with this site. So, but some site that will need you to link your PayPal. If you're going to be linking your PayPal to some site, you're going to be sharing your PayPal ID, location, postcode, address, and name with this site. So some of those sites may say, no, we are not going to accept this PayPal because it's not in the location of your account or in the location you're using to access our account. So, but overall, any PayPal can receive money from any part of the world as long as that PayPal is functional and it is from a country that PayPal is supported. Please, do you have a video on how to open Gray? Of course, I did a video on how to open Gray, down to how to get your UK bank account. And I also showed you how to link your Gray bank account to your PayPal. So you can check out that video on the Cash Empire Revolution channel. This video is there, and you can as well join the Cash Empire community on WhatsApp and then request for that video link, and it will be posted so you can have access to it. So I did a video on how you can open Gray account, so you can watch it. And I'm going to be doing more videos for some other app that gives you free UK number, which are even better, way better than Gray. They don't charge you when you receive money or even when you transfer money from your account, from your UK bank account to your Naira account. In fact, last week, a friend of mine who I sent money to her PayPal from one of the platforms I was working on. So when she received the money, she transferred the money into one of these apps. In fact, she paid me from her UK bank account to my own UK bank account, and it was free. They did not charge her for sending, and they did not charge me for receiving. But if you try that on Gray, you're going to pay in £3 to receive money from any other UK bank account, except you do the Gray P2P, which is free. So I'm also going to be teaching you how to do Gray P2P. That means you can send money from one Gray account to another Gray account for free. You can transfer dollar, pounds, or euros, or even naira within Gray accounts, and they won't charge. All right, so I have yes, I'm going to be doing the video for us from next week, so you're going to be seeing them. All right, but the next video I'm dropping is the video on how you can connect your PayPal account and authenticator app. All right, so you need an extra layer of security on your PayPal, and I've taken my time to show you how to use your PayPal two-factor authenticator so that you can be getting your code with your authenticator app. Even if you don't renew your UK number, it's going to serve you for a very long time. And I also encourage you to use your UK number and create a UK WhatsApp so that you can as well get your code from your UK WhatsApp. All right, so I hope you do the video soon this week. P2P transfer on Gray. It's even very easy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you how to withdraw money from your Gray to your local bank account, and as well as how to do the Gray P2P. Send money from one Gray account to another Gray account. Those are all, they don't charge you for P2P. All right, guys. Thank you so far for being here. I'm going to go on a short break, and I'm going to be back shortly. All right. So please don't go anywhere. In the meantime, you can share the link of this live so that others can be part of it. So I'm going to be coming back in the next 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to be coming back, and we are going to be talking about the other three platforms that you can start making money from: doing surveys, playing games, and completing offers. All right. So for those of you that are new, thank you for joining. This is Cash Empire Revolution, and I am your host, Coach Blessing. I'll see you in the next 5 minutes as I'll be going on a short break. Thank you for staying put.
Is this really the place I have to do? Nothing. Do what I have to do. You want me to lock you? So why are you standing there? Doing? Go and open the gate, my friend.
All right, guys, good to have you back. We are back and we are live here at Cash Empire Revolution with Coach Blessing. So, over the course of our session, we've been talking about survey site that pays you to share your opinion, and also survey site that you can earn money just playing games and completing offers. So, if you're new here or if you're just joining us, please let me get to know where you are joining from. Please, your location and what you are looking forward to getting from this session. All right, so I still remain Coach Blessing, and this is Cash Empire Revolution. Um, so we've talked about 4 sites that pays you to share your opinion, answer surveys, and complete offers, playing games, and also inviting your friends to join. So the first site we reviewed today was heycash.com. The link of this site has been dropped in the Cash Empire community channel on WhatsApp. So you can find your way to that channel and find the links pasted on the community. We also talk about Top Survey, which is also a platform that pays you to participate in surveys that take basically 5 to 20 minutes, and you earn points which you can withdraw to your PayPal or receive your incentive as gift card. So the third platform we talk about was 5 survey. So this survey pays you £1 for every survey you complete. So if you earn if you complete one survey, your reward is £1. So you can easily withdraw your money once you have successfully completed at least 5 surveys on this side. And I told you that on signing up, you should strive to complete your first 5 surveys before the first 24 hours of your signing up on this platform. And like I said, I'm going to be making a detailed tutorial video on how you can sign up and how to create your profile on some of these survey platforms. All right, so we talk about Prime Opinion. I already have done a video review on Prime Opinion. I showed you how to create your account. Please, I recommend that you should watch that video so you can get more insight on how to position yourself and profile yourself on Prime Opinion. Prime Opinion has been one of my favorite and it's the longest that I have known. They pay you to share your opinion on surveys, and also you earn money by playing games. Same thing applies to Hey Cash. So moving on, we are going to so we have some questions here. I'm going to take them briefly before we proceed to to some of the other side that I've not mentioned. So we have a question from Chizumoke Goodness. Please, I have gone through your videos. I'm yet to see tutorials or videos on how I can get a VPN, get registered, and start the survey journey. The videos I'm seeing are for people who already who I think that there was a break there. To complete my question, the video I'm seeing on your channel is for those who are already registered or have an account and talk of links. Please, I stand to be corrected. Thank you. Thank you, ma. All right. So I have done a lot of videos and I've told you everything you need to get started. All you need is to get your tools and start using them. I told you need a VPN and I recommend the VPN that you can use. So get the VPN and pay the subscription and connect your VPN and start using it. I've given you sites that you can earn money from, and I showed you how to create accounts on this site. Prime Opinion is one of them. Askable is one of them. So what I'm sharing with you today is what you need to implement. I also showed you sites that gives you UK number, both free number and paid number, because foreign number is one of the tools that you need for your survey journey. So basically everything you need to get started has been covered on this channel. So you need to pick those videos one by one, learn them, understand them, and implement what I've taught you in those videos. So if you need a more detailed mentorship, then you need to reach out to me and then we can talk about that. But overall, everything I've shared here is already enough for you to get started, except you're looking for someone to spoon feed you. Well, that's just on a lighter note. But to be honest, I have taught you how to even create your PayPal account, which is one of the things that you need. So you have your PayPal account creation video on this channel. You have your UK number payment tutorial video on this channel, both how to get the paid number or how to get free numbers. I've also shown you how to get your postcode and your address, which is one of the things that you need to sign up on any survey site. And I've listed sites that pays you, and I also showed you how to sign up on some of these sites. And I've shared a lot of valuable information and insight on how you can participate on some of the surveys. I have also shown you a video on how I answer surveys. So basically everything that you need, I have answered it and I've made videos for that. I also have shown you videos on how to get your UK bank account on your Grey Finance app. And as the week from next week, I'm going to be doing more videos on some other apps that give you UK number. So everything that you need, I have shown you. All you need to do is to implement. All right, so Chizumoke Goodness, I hope I have answered your question. So everything I have done it on this video, on this channel. You need to just pick each one of them and implement them. So thank you guys. If you're still here, please give me that thumbs up, give me that emoji, let me know that you are still following. All right, you can keep your questions coming, and then we are going to moving on to the next survey platform that we are going to be reviewing today. And it's also one of the longest survey platforms that I have been on. It's called mobrog.com. It's a very familiar platform, very lovely platform. And these platforms, you can use Mobrog app and you can use their website, which is mobrog.com. So my Mobrog account will be 2 years by October, like this month makes my Mobrog account 2 years. It's still running and functional. And I've withdrawn money countless times from this account. One good thing about Mobrog is that you can change your email. You can update your email and change the email that you want to be using in case if there's anything wrong with your PayPal. Now, Mobrog pays you to the PayPal account. It has to be the same email with the email you've used to sign up. So that is how they work. And you can as well link an email. You can link any PayPal account also to your Mobrog account. So Mobrog pays you directly in pounds. Every survey you complete is paid in pounds. All right, they don't use point, they don't pay you in points, they pay you in pounds, and they invite you to surveys through your email or through their so if you're using the app, you're going to keep getting notification on your phone that you have surveys available for you. Their surveys sometimes can be long, but if you complete this, they definitely pay you. Mobrog does not have much of screen out. You hardly get screen out from surveys. Yes, you hardly get screen out from surveys. So the chances of you participating and completing every survey you start is very high on Mobrog. All right. Now their minimum withdrawal threshold is £4. Yes. Once you get £4, you can withdraw uh, to your preferred withdrawal method. And for Mobrog, their payment options are PayPal, Skrill, and airtime. They have other payment options which you can explore, but I've always withdrawn using PayPal. So, but if you have a Skrill account, you can withdraw your money directly from your Mobrog account to your Skrill account, to your PayPal account, and to other options that they have on their platform. Now, Mobrog is also very strict. They can detect your location if you're not using a strong VPN or proxy. So I will encourage you not to use weak proxies or weak IPs. And one thing also is that please, when you're using your VPN, always make sure that you go for IPs that are residential IPs. Now, residential IPs are IPs that are tied to household. So, because some of these other IPs are already blacklisted on some of this site, and they also have firewalls that are fighting against people that are using software to access their platform. So, you need to make sure that you up your game and you're using sophisticated VPNs or proxies to enable you make money from this side. Basically, they do normal surveys and sometimes they also do higher surveys. From one single survey you answer can give you opportunity to participate in higher surveys that can pay you £20 or even more. Yes, for more Mobrog, you can get invited for higher surveys just by completing one single survey. So, like I said, it's an interesting website, but they are very strict. So, if you are not careful, if your account get banned, you may not be able to succeed in opening another account with the same device. All right. So, it's important that you make sure that you're using a good IP and your IP is very strong and is a residential IP. All right. So, creating an account on Mobrog is very easy. Yes, you create your account using your email, you verify your email. They don't also do phone number verification. A Mobrog account does not require you having a phone number, so you can actually create your account without a phone number. All you need is to verify your email, fill out your profiling survey, which are your occupation, your job role, your household income, your traveling, your shopping, just basic, and your health. These are some of the profiling that you're going to be seeing on Mobrog. Once you have completed this profiling and your account is 100%, you keep getting surveys. At any time, you can always get surveys. And each survey you complete, you will see your money credited to you in pounds. And once you get up to £4, you can withdraw your money directly to your PayPal or to whichever payment option that you prefer. All right, so I'd like to know if you're here and you're listening, have you tried Mobrog? I've been earning from Mobrog from the past 2 years. Yes, I even have a Mobrog account that I've not been using. And if you want it, uh, come to me and let me know why you think you are a good fit to handle that account. All right, so Mobrog, yes, the spelling is Mobrog. Just put .com and you're good to go. And if you want the site link, please join the community, join the Cash Empire Revolution community on WhatsApp. and you're going to get access to the link so that you can sign up and create your account. If you want to use the app, you can simply download it from Play Store. And if you want to use the site, just type mobrog.com. It's a very, very interesting survey site. I still remember when I started my survey journey, I happened to be one of those in our group who was able to earn from Mobrog. All right, so it's a very interesting site. So let me get to know if there's anything that you'd like to know. Are you going to be trying Mobrog? Do you have questions? Please drop your question. Okay, so Jessica is saying you did not answer or even look at my question. Please, what is the question? Can you tag me to the question? It could be an oversight. Sorry about that. You can please repost your questions and I'll answer. Maybe I have missed your questions or I didn't see it. All right, so the link to our Telegram channel and WhatsApp channel will be posted here after the live. All right, so that you can have access to it and we can have personalized conversation. All right, so please, Jessica, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't find your question. Please, can you rephrase or ask your question so that I can get to see it and attend to it because I can't find it in the chat. So Rapture on focus. Your WhatsApp link not working. Want to join your group? Please, you'll get it after this live. I'm going to be posting it, dropping it in the session, in the comment section after this live. So please bear with me. Um, Yes, I'm going to post the WhatsApp link here after the live, and you can also find it in some of my videos. All right, so choose okay, goodness, please. How do I know what my IP that if my IP is a residential IP? Well, it depends on what kind of software you're using. For those of us that are using Mysterium VPN, when you are on your home page, you're going to see residential IP and high speed IP. So once you select residential, they will give you residential IP. So it depends on the VPN you're using. Some VPN may not really have that differentiation. They just give you a random IP. That is why I have always recommended Mysterium because it has some of these features that you may not find with all these free VPNs. All right. So now the purpose of this residential IP is that it is an IP that is tied to a household where people are living. And that is one of the reasons why sometimes when you try to do a survey, we used to have that. They'll say that someone in your household has already done this survey. It's very funny, but that is because maybe someone else has used that same IP to attempt that survey. All right, so the Mysterium VPN will show you which when you are having access to a residential IP or a high-speed IP. A high-speed IP could be IP from anywhere. It could be on the roadside. It could be in the bush area. But residential are tied to a household where people are living. All right. So Jessica is saying, I was asking about Askable. You rejected my mobile number. Yes, I have addressed this issue before. I said that Askable is no longer accepting sign-up from the UK. That is why they were rejecting those phone numbers. It's not like there's anything wrong with the phone number in the first place. But if you want to use Askable now, please use Canada as your location. So Canada is the location that we are currently using because the UK location feels like it's saturated and they are no longer accepting new sign up from people in the UK. All right, so I hope that has addressed that question. Please, Jessica, if your question has been answered, please can you let me know in the comment section. All right, so it's a mobile device. I don't understand. All right, what mobile device is best for it? Mobile device is simply your smartphone now. So use your smartphone. Your smartphone is best for Askable. And this is my own smartphone that I'm using. This is the same phone I use for surveys, as you can see. This is Redmi 14C. That is what I'm using. But when I started my survey journey, I started with my Infinix Smart 5. So as long as your smartphone is up to 2 gig RAM and it has like 16 RAM, So it is good. You can use it for surveys. So mobile phones are your smartphones, and as long as they have the capacity of your phone is high enough, you can use it for surveys and any survey platform. So I've just told you the mobile device that I use, all right, and the ones that I've used before. I've used Techno, I've used Infinix. I'm currently using Redmi. So each all of these brands of smartphone are good enough for you to start doing surveys with them. All right, thank you, Jessica. All right, guys, you can keep your question coming. We've talked about Heycash, top surveys, prime opinion, and we just talked about Moblog, and we've also talked about nice survey. So all these survey platforms, I would like you to test them out, try them out, and I'm going to be making a video for us on how to sign up on some of these sites. I'm going to select some, make videos on them, and you can replicate the same thing on other sites, and they are just going to work for you. I was banned from my prime opinion. What did you do? Why did they ban you now? Maybe there were inconsistencies with your answers, or maybe you were, maybe your locations has been compromised, or your location got leaked. There must be a reason why they ban you, because prime opinion hardly ban account. All right, it could be that your account, we are not managing it properly. That's why you get banned. Can you make a video on user test? Which one is user test? Um, that user test simply means testing a product. So which one is user test in particular? It's not a name of any platform. I only know of user testing, not user test. I was told to input my UK number, which I did. Yeah, so that your UK number was the reason why you get banned. I said it before that some of this UK number we are buying, or even the ones we are getting for free, maybe someone else has used it already. And a site like Prime Opinion will not tell you if this number has been used. It is only when their review team will do review on your number. Once they notice that that number has been used by another person, your account is gone. So I said it is important that when you're creating your account, please look for numbers that are new release, that nobody has used this number on some of these platforms, or you can buy your own number. All right, so because these numbers are public numbers, someone else has used it before you. So if the person has used it on prime opinion before and you put that number on your account is gone. They'll ban your account. But please, ma, I watched the video you showed about how to do actionable, but you talked about using PC on that video. Yes, some of the surveys can only be done on PC. So if you don't have a computer, leave the ones that are for computer and focus on the ones you can do on your phone. Before you apply for every project on Askable, they are going to ask you, do you confirm that you have a computer to do this study? So if you don't have, then that means it's not for you. Look for the ones that you can do only on your mobile phone. So because all the surveys alone cannot be constrained to just mobile phone, there are some that requires you doing it on even your iOS, for those that are using Apple phone. Some you can do on computer, some will say tablet. So these are different environments that researchers want their product to be tested on. So if you don't have the requirements, you pass and look for the ones that you have the requirements. Yeah, user testing. um Okay, you said, can you make a video on user testing? Is it how to sign up, or okay, yeah, we can make a video on how to sign up. It's also one of the higher survey sites that you can earn money from. User testing is a mix of both higher and lower survey, but we are not talking about user testing today. We are going to talk about it in our consequent video. All right, so here is a question from Ayomide. Please, how do you get UK number? All right, so you get your UK number from the Fanitel app. I did a video on that on this channel, so you can refer back to that video. Please, Ayomide, where are you joining us from? I think I'm just seeing you for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. So you can get your UK number from a Fanitel app. That one is paid number, so you need like $2 to $3 to make your first purchase, your first UK number, which will last you for 1 month. Then you can renew with $2 every month. All right, so you also have access to free UK numbers. I showed you two platforms that gives you free UK number. One is an app, the other is a website. So you can refer back to that video. You can get free numbers to do your one-time verification on any survey site of your choice. All right, so Ayomide, please, if I've answered your question, please let me know in the comment section. All right, so here from Amaka Macaulay. Amaka Macaulay is like you're new. Thank you for joining. Please, where are you joining from? And your question said, please, I have registered haircut. They keep disqualifying after inputting my number. The same thing applies to Prime Opinion. Your number may have been used by another person. So maybe the number you put, someone else has used it. So once they review that account and they notice that the number has been used by someone else, they will keep disqualifying you from every survey. So that is one of the things. All right, so Ayomide is saying, my curious card no gree for me to verify. And please, can I use your PayPal to be able to verify my curious card? You don't need PayPal to verify your curious card. I think curious cards used to request for ID verification. Yes, they used to request for ID verification. Some of my students who have earned money from them, you have to provide them with a UK driver's license. And so those days, we used to get the edited version of the UK ID card, and they normally accept it because it looks like they don't do review on this ID card. So but I don't understand. If you need a PayPal for your survey business, please create one for yourself. I can't be sharing my PayPal to anybody, no. Get a PayPal for yourself. I taught you how to create a PayPal in this channel. And if you want a professional PayPal creation service, reach out to me and I'll help you set up a PayPal account in your name so that you can use it to get your money from your Curious Cat account. All right, so I hope that answers your question. So Ayomide is joining from Nigeria or Shun. Thank you for joining. So here from Chizurumoke Goodness, again, ma, please, with the UK number issue, can we be buying other numbers that are not UK? UK number is not having any issue. There's nothing wrong with the UK number. I only said that for Askable, they are currently not accepting people signing up from the UK. That is why they are not accepting the number verification. So you can use a different location, which is Canada or US, and sign up, and then your account will be successfully created. So we are going to also make a video on that if possible so that you understand what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with your UK number. All right, so. All right, thank you so much, Pauline. I appreciate you. Okay, Amaka from Port Harcourt, thank you for joining. No, okay, True TV. Don't worry, you've not missed much. You can watch this live later. Once the live ends, you can watch everything from beginning to end so that you can catch up with everything. All right, so here is a question from Ayomide. Again, anytime I click on cash out on Curious Card, what I end up seeing is error message. Um All right, so please, what is the error message saying? What is the error message you're seeing on your Curious Cat account saying? You cannot withdraw from Curious Cat if you have not done your ID card verification. And that is why I don't recommend some of these sites, because it's going to be like a waste of time. When you finish taking surveys, you can't withdraw your money because of ID verification. But like I said, some of my students have done the verification and they accepted that document and they were still able to withdraw. But right now, I don't really have much persons who are working on Curious Card. But overall, it's an interesting platform. All right, guys, please, you can share this live so that others can join us. Thank you, Paul, for inviting Amaka. Amaka, I hope you're getting value. Okay, can you help me with it then, ma? Yeah, whatever you need help with, please reach out to me and I will understand and see how I can help you. Okay. Yes, ID card. They use ID card for verification. So you need to have a UK driver's license for you to do some of your ID verification on some site. Some sites that do manual review, they can accept even edited documents. Except otherwise, the documents may not be accepted. All right. Questions. Keep your questions coming. We've talked about Mobrog, Heycash, Prime Opinion, Top Surveys, and so we are going to be rounding up soon. So the next site we are going to be talking about. Before we do that, I would like to get your I would like to get your comments so far. What sites are you going to be trying out this week? From tomorrow, what site are you going to be trying out? Out of all these sites, have you tried out anyone? What was your experience like? Thank you to those who have shared their experience. Ayomide has shared his experience with Curious Cat, which was not much of a positive experience because he couldn't withdraw his money. And that is why I said follow my channel so that I can give you survey site that will not stress you and your money will not become an audio money. I only recommend site that you don't need ID card to do verification so that you don't go, stressing yourself and spending money on those kind of sites. So please let me get to find out which sites will you be trying out. Prime Opinion, Heycash, Mobrog, Top Surveys, and even Night Survey. So which one are you going to be trying out? Please drop it in the comment section. And if you are getting value from today's live session, please let me know from the comments. Give me that thumbs up, give me an emoji so that I know that you're getting value and you are happy to be part of today's session. All right, guys, please help me to like this video, okay? Help me to drop a like for this video. Let me get your reaction. If you're getting value, give me that thumbs up, give me that like button, and please drop your favorite emoji before we proceed to the next site. So Chizuruboke Goodness is saying the ones I tried, none worked. Though it's been very long, I gave up. That's why I'm trying to start as a newbie. Yes, you are welcome to start again. All right. Some of this, most of all the sites I'm giving you work and they are paying. All you need to do is to understand how best to approach them, and you're good to go. All right, so please, ma, which survey site would you recommend for me to try again? Because I have already given up on Heycash. I have up to 3 accounts on Heycash. All right, I recommend you try Top Survey. Yeah, try Top Survey and try Prime Opinion. You can also try. See, most times there is a way this thing work. There are sites that may not favor you, but there's another one that will favor you. That's why you need to try every site to know the one that works for you and then focus on it. This same hair cash that didn't work for you is working for thousands of persons in my community. I myself included. I've earned money from them countless times. All right. So if it didn't work for you or it didn't favor you, there's something that you didn't do right. All right. So the best thing you can do is not to focus too much energy on what is not working. Please try Top Survey. As long as you know how to navigate your way around Heycash, Top Survey is going to be easy for you as well because they have similar user-friendly interface. So it's going to be easy for you to find your way around, answer surveys, and earn money. They also pay you to complete offers like games and sign up on other survey platforms that they are partnering with. All right, so everything that you need to start is already posted on Cash Empire Revolution. We've done a video for you on UK, how to get your UK PayPal, how to get UK number, how to get your gray. Virtually everything we have shown you here. So happy earning, all right, to choose your market goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so Amaka Macaulay, I have recommended Top Survey for you, Prime Opinion, and Mobrog. So please try out this site and then give us feedback in our next session. So no, you don't even have to wait until you start earning. Start bringing people so that together you people can work together, and it's going to be easier for you because just like they say, two heads are better than one. So instead of you alone trying to do everything, when you have other persons who are around your community or your cycle who are also following Cash Empire Revolution, when you people learn together, you can work together and harness and support each other. All right, so here is Linda. I'm from Zimbabwe, and Grey App is not available. Is there an alternative? Yeah, we have other alternative. You can. We are going to. I'm going to make videos on them, so you can try them and see if they're available on your country. But one of the most popular one is GigPay. So I don't know if you've tried GigPay. You can try GigPay, or better still, you can wait for me to do a video on that, which I'll be doing next week, so that you can learn how to create an account. But firstly, make your research and see if GigPay is available in Zimbabwe. All right, Chizimoke, goodness, I can see that. Yeah, people need evidence. Yeah, that's true. But the evidence that they need is already on this channel. And that evidence is that I have earned from this site, and people who I thought my students have earned from this site. So that is the evidence and the conviction they need. All they now need to do is to believe it's going to work for them and then implement to get the same result. So thank you for that comment. I really appreciate and I understand. All right. So Linda from Zimbabwe, thank you for joining. Please, have I answered your questions? And are you satisfied with the answer? If you have more questions, please do well to ask, and I will be happy to assist you. All right, so moving on, just a quick recap, guys. We've talked about Hey Cash, Top Survey, Prime Opinion, Five Survey, and more broke. So we are going to be rounding up, talking about the last two survey platforms that we have for us today. All right, so before I do that, I would like to get your reactions. Which of these survey platforms are you going to start with? Five Survey, Prime Opinion, Hey Cash, Top Survey, and Mobrok. These five, which of this one are you going to start with? Please drop it in the comment section. I would like to get your reaction. Please do well to like this video and give me that thumbs up if you are getting value. So did your student just watch follow your channels to be able to do well? That's a very funny question. Well, there's more to that. They have my aside from following my channel, in fact, aside from following my channel, they have access to me one-on-one coaching and mentorship. So I think that is basically what a lot of persons need to earn money online. But so many persons try to avoid that route. And sometimes, like I said, trying to figure things out yourself may take you time, even though it is possible. But if you leverage your mentorship, you're in a community where people are actively doing this and making money. So that motivation helps you to keep going. So some of these students, they have more than just watching videos, or they have me to talk to all the time. But you have me as well, but not as much as they do, because there's a difference. They are my students, paid students, so they have premium membership with me. All right, so some of those survey site that has games, can you also make a video on how to play the games if you know? There's no need making a video on how to play them, but if you want, we can do that. All you need to do is to download them, install them, and just play them like you normally do when you play games. All right. There's always instructions on how to play those games when you have them. All right, so okay, already subscribed to three of the sites from the last live stream session. Thank you so much. And how is it going with you? So, what are your expectations? What do you see from these three sites that you have already signed up on? Confusion, so we can also clarify that. All right, and please ensure that you show up every day. Consistency. Don't just create those accounts and then you abandon them. You need to show up every day. You need to answer those surveys and you need to make the money. Thank you so much for implementing phase. Okay, choosing okay, goodness. If you are interested in having personal coaching, please reach out to me personally and we can talk about that. All right. It's not just everybody I coach. I only coach people who are very serious and who are determined, so that you don't become a stress or a burden to me. That's just on a lighter note, but you're welcome to our big family. So reach out to me personally and we are going to talk on the modalities of how you can get access to all that you need and how to access our mentorship program. Thank you so much. All right, so we are going to be talking about the six platforms. Please, I hope you're writing this site down. I've talked about Heycash, Top Survey, Prime Opinion, Five Survey, and Moblog. So we are going to be talking about the sixth site for today, which is Nice Survey. Just as the name implies, it is very nice. And so this survey basically works just like the others. So for someone who has been on Hey Cash and you're not making any headway, please, I recommend you try Nice Survey. Their surveys are easy. Their screen outs are very minimum, and you get the opportunity to, qualify for surveys as many as you can. So they also pay you for every survey you complete directly in pounds, and you can withdraw even from £5 as your minimal withdrawal threshold. And this site also is available for UK, US, and Canada. So you can use any of these locations based on your preference. Their number verification is just one-time verification. All right, and you can still use the same email that you've used on some of these sites that I've listed to sign up on Night Survey. So it's just nice, NICE, nightsurvey.com. You can either use the website or you use the app, which is available on Play Store. You can download it. Please ensure that you yourself well. You can refer back to the video I did on Prime Opinion and use that same profiling. It's going to work for you on Nice Survey because they are basically all under the same survey family, which is Prime Insight. All right, guys. So I don't know, has anyone here tried Prime Nice Survey before? Please, yeah, if you have tried Nice Survey, please let me know. Yeah, they pay. No, not for all surveys. It depends on the surveys that you are doing. So the pay may not be it may not be low, but the thing is, I think it's basically on how many survey can you complete in a day. All right, so all right, thank you so much for that insight. It's appreciated. So anyone who is getting into nice survey, at least you know what to expect. So you need to do more to earn more. All right, so please remember to post your WhatsApp group link before you go offline. Yes, I'm going to do that, and thank you for reminding me. All right, sorry, I've been asking because I have registered before with one platform, All the effort I put to earn didn't work, so I gave up. So that's why I'm asking now. Forgive my curiosity. One platform, is it a survey platform that you registered with? Anyway, like I said, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, reach out to me personally and we can talk about that. All right, so someone is already doing night survey right now. Thank you, congratulations. And I like the fact that you are everywhere. Yeah, that's how it works. You don't stay in one place. You need to, build your horizon, expand and enlarge your code so that you can earn money from all and sundry. If you're getting value, guys, please like this video, drop your favorite emoji, and share this video link so that others can also benefit. We are going to feel free to drop your questions, your comments, your issues, all right? And we are going to address that before we go. All right, so you registered on a survey platform, but you couldn't do, you didn't work for you. That is why you're watching this video today. At least I've recommended 5 to 6 platforms, so try them out and it's going to work for you. And like I said, thank you very much for the compliments. I appreciate. All right, so especially for those of you that are looking to doing higher surveys. Yes, if you're looking to doing higher surveys, I'm going to be talking about higher surveys in my next episode, which is coming up on Friday. So please, Friday, make sure you join my live. The time still remain 3 p.m. We are going to be talking about higher surveys. Basically, I'm going to be sharing with you everything I know about testing websites, reviewing um, different kind of higher surveys, both focus group, AI interviews, moderated session, screen sharing session, everything. So you don't want to miss it. All right, keep a time with us on Friday, and I'm going to introduce you to some of the higher paying survey sites that pays you even as high as £100, £200 for a session. And these are not rocket science. These are real life experience, real life earnings. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. All right. So before we go, we are going to be taking. I'm still open to questions. All right. I know sometimes earning money online is not always easy, especially when you don't have a go-to person, when you don't have someone that is holding your hand and going, walking through that journey with you and helping you overcome those challenges and setbacks. Sometimes people give up easily when they encounter just a single issue. And this single issue may just be something that you can do, maybe just one step you're going to take to overcome it. But because you don't know, you get stuck and then you give up. So that is why sometimes you need to learn from those who are already in that field. Seek mentorship, seek coaching, watch videos, just like this one you're doing today. And I tell you, you're going to be surprised at how well you're going to do. A lot of persons have been coming to my DM with their testimonials that all the things that I've been sharing with them here, they are implementing it and it's working. And I think that's what you must do. Implementation is the outcome. If you don't implement, you won't get the result. All right, guys. If you're still with me, please give me that emoji, like this video, and give me that thumbs up. Let me know that. All right, so just a quick information. I'm going to be passing this as an information to everyone. If you're earning money from any survey site or you are earning through gift card and you have been struggling with redeeming your gift card, or maybe you've been coming or you've just been not fortunate to come across people who buys your gift card at good rates, so that is why you have me. All right, so if you have your gift card, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, whatever category of gift card, please send them to me. I will redeem them and send your money to you, good rate and fast payout. And so for those of you that are using PayPal, if you're having issues with your PayPal, maybe you have lost your PayPal account phone number and you are unable to log in because each time you try to log in, PayPal is asking you to get code from the number and you no longer have access to the number. So reach out to me on WhatsApp and we are going to help you validate that number and put a new number there, so you can always get access to your PayPal account. Or if you know someone who is having this issue, you've lost access to your PayPal account because you have lost the number you use in creating that account, I'm going to help you validate to your new number so you can have your PayPal account back. So guys, make sure you are connected to me. And like I said, Friday we are going to be going live talking about higher surveys and everything you need to know. All right, so we have a it's all about medicine. I told them I'm a nurse, so they asked me if my number. So they asked me, I don't. So they asked me for my number. How can I go about it? Please, what number are they asking for? What number are they asking for? I don't understand what number. Is it your phone number, your registration? What kind of number are they asking for? And please, it's also important that when you're applying for a study, all right, apply for a study that you can be able to participate on. Apply for studies that you have the requirement. So if you're applying for any study and they are requesting for something that you don't have, it means that you are not qualified or eligible for that study. Yes, I remember I applied for a study. They said they are looking for people that owns restaurants. Yes, I have experience because I've run restaurant for over 8 years. Yes, those are some of the things that I've done. I have run restaurant before. All right, but this my restaurant doesn't have an online visibility. So when they requested for the link, I couldn't provide it, and so I just have to let go of that study. So it's also important that when applying for studies, apply for studies that you know that you are capable of providing their requirements. You meet the requirements and you are eligible. Now, the reason why they're asking for those things is so that they can, cut out people who are not authentic, who do not have they are asking for. So, such kind of studies, you may not be able to do them. Please move on and look for something that is more relevant and something that you can do. Please keep the emoji coming, guys. Keep it coming. And if you're getting value, please drop it in the comment section. If I've answered your questions and it is clear you understood it, please let me know. And if I've omitted anything, kindly call my attention and I'll be glad to assist you. All right, so we are going to be talking about the last survey platform that I have for us today. This one is not very common. Not everybody know about it. All right. I have an account with them, yes, and my account has lasted for more than 3 months. Yes, I discovered them from one of my survey colleagues. He's also a co-coach in our community, so he was the person that is handling the site and teaching our students. So he introduced us to the platform. Okay, ma, please, sorry for deviating. Did you talk about LinkedIn account renter? No, I don't. I don't talk about account renter. I only talk about surveys or anything that can help you earn money. But for LinkedIn rental, no, I don't talk about it. But if you have a LinkedIn account and you're willing to rent it, well, you can talk to me. I think I have a colleague that's into LinkedIn rental. If your account meet the requirements and you are interested in taking the risk, then why not? All right, guys. So let's talk about the last but not the least survey platforms that we are going to be talking about today. So this survey platform is just like the other ones I've mentioned, but just like I said, it's a different company, but the interface works just like the Prime Opinion, the Hey Cash, the Top Survey. Now, the essence of me introducing you to all these platforms is so that you can explore and have a lot of platforms that you can earn from, especially if once site is not working for you, you have an alternative, all right, instead of being stuck and trying to um being stuck and always just getting frustrated on one side. So you can just go to another side. So this site is not very popular. Not everybody know it. It is called Nstar. Yes, the app is available on Play Store. You can download it into your phone. Nstar also pays you in pounds for sharing your opinion. Every amount you earn is converted in pounds, and I think their payment is usually 0.15 pounds, 0.20, 0.35, 0.60. So once you get up to £5, you can withdraw your money using PayPal or gift card. Like I said, I can help you trade or redeem your gift card, your vouchers, and even the links to real cash. All right, so please, I would like you to try out all the sites that I've listed. Just a quick recap. We've talked about top surveys, nice survey, hey cash, prime opinion, mobrog, and Nstar, and we've also talked about 5 surveys. All right, so you should try out all these sites, and of course, the link to this site will be posted in the community, the Cash Empire community on WhatsApp. So if you're not in that community, I'm going to be dropping the link to this community after this live, so you can have access to them. And I'm an admin in this community, so you can always from there reach out to me, and I will get to learn things that you like about surveys and how I can be of help to you. All right, guys. So we are going to be rounding up very soon. So please, you can ask your questions while we round up. From all the sites that I've mentioned, which one are you going to try out first? Is it Prime Opinion, Hey Cash, Nice Survey, Top Survey, Nstar.com, Mobrog.com? Which one are you going to be starting with? Let me get that in the comment section. Let's know the one that has the highest, the highest like that people are more interested in. So also please like this video, and don't forget to drop your emoji if you have gotten value in today's session. So like I said, during the course of the week, I'm going to be showing you how to create your account on some of these sites, how to register, how to create your profile, and how to qualify for more surveys. I'm also going to be showing you how to you know how to do your gray withdrawal, how to withdraw from your PayPal to your gray, and as well how to connect your PayPal account to an authenticator app for easy verification. And so like I said, if you're having issue with your PayPal, maybe you've lost your phone number, you can no longer access your PayPal account, reach out to me, and we're going to help you get back your PayPal. If you need a PayPal account for your business and you need someone to help you set it up, reach out to me and I'm going to assist you with that. All right. So all right, good. I like that. So Nstar is your next target. Please go for it. You like Hey okay, so True TV say I like Hey Cash a lot. It's very easy, absolutely very easy. All right, so Yusuf Hassan say, does gift card only require email or its account that can be opened on its own? No, just your email is your reward, is your incentive. They have paid it into your email. So that gift card comes with a code. So it is that code that is the value of the money. Like for instance, for Amazon gift card, if you're being paid a £5 Amazon gift card, when you retrieve the code, when you unlock it, you're going to be seeing a claim code. That is the code that you're going to use to redeem this card. Now, what we do is that when we trade this card, someone else who uses an Amazon account and can use it to shop on Amazon will have to buy this card, then use the code to recharge that code into their own Amazon account. So that code, once they put it into the Amazon account, it will give them the exact value of that gift card, which is the amount that they have purchased, and they can now use it to buy something online. So that is how gift card work. You don't create an account on the gift card. You receive it through your email, and then you can convert it to cash. Yes, prime opinion is also okay. Uh, if you have not tried it out, guys, you can try it out. I strongly recommend. All right, so Fridays we are going to be meeting again. But for Friday, I'm going to be talking about higher surveys. So please, you need to be there. All right, it's going to be breathtaking, it's going to be amazing, and I don't want you to be left out, so that you get updated with sites that are paying, and you always keep earning money for yourself. So guys, thank you for being here and for being part of today's session. This is Cash Empire Revolution, and I am your host, Coach Blessing. And like I said, the purpose of this channel is to ensure that we bring you life updates, survey tips, making money opportunities, and sites that are paying, how to go beyond border limitations, how to go beyond geographical location limitations, and how to go borderless and limitless with just your smartphone. So you are free to share the link of this live so that others can join. All right, so see you in our next episode coming this Saturday. And keep an eye for all the videos that we are going to be uploading. And please, before I go, I made a video here on how you can get your TIN ID. Yes, your tax ID. And I hope you know that from January 2026, if you don't have your tax ID, you may find it very difficult to use your money, especially on your financial app. Your banks are going to log you out of your account. No tax ID, no money. So guys, this is a very hot topic. Nobody is talking about it, and that is why I'm bringing it for you. In fact, yesterday I have applied for my own tax ID about last month, and I was happy that they sent it to me this week. So I can now link it to my banks, and I won't be locked out. So this thing is just going to happen like the time of BVN. You know, when BVN started, a lot of persons were stranded. If you don't have your BVN, you cannot access your money. Now, this is what government is trying to do. They want to monitor the inflows of cash. They want to regulate financial regulations, and ensure that people are beginning to be responsible and be taxpayers. So by next year, January 2026, if you don't have your tax ID, it may be difficult for you to access your money on your from your bank. So please, I did a video on how you can get your tax ID without going anywhere, without the stress of going to the bank or going to any of these government offices. So you have to watch that video, get your tax ID ready, so that you can go to your bank, link it to your bank, and you don't have to stress yourself when the rush begins. All right, so um any email at all, you can get your gift card from any email, whether UK Gmail or Nigerian Gmail. Yes, please, it's important that you have your team, guys. All right, thank you, and have a nice day ahead. Bye.